Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Crypto Bro, and today I want to talk to you about Bitcoin and where I think Bitcoin is going to go, at least in the short term. Also, there's a lot of experts out there saying, Bitcoin is going to go up to 20K, it's going to go up to 50K. I know you guys hear that all the time, but this time there's a lot more reputable people saying that the bottom is in and that we're going back up. So a lot of experts are excited because the CBOE filed for an application for a Bitcoin-based ETF with the SEC. Now, in case you guys don't know, the Chicago Board Options Exchange, which is the CBOE, it's probably the largest options exchange in the world. So if you let me scroll down here, I'm going to show you why I think this has a good chance of getting approved by the SEC. Storage and security. All Bitcoins held by the trust will be stored using multi-signature cold storage wallets. Additionally, for backup and disaster recovery purposes, the trust will maintain cold storage wallet backups in locations geographically distributed throughout the United States, including in the Northeast and Midwest. So this has it's going to bring a lot of institutional investors in because they have been deterred in the past because an institutional investor does not want to use a third-party wallet, especially one that is stored essentially on the internet. They want something that is backed and something physical, which the CBOE will have. Additionally, the trust asserts that it will also maintain comprehensive insurance coverage underwritten by various insurance carriers. Basically, what this is saying is that your Bitcoin, if it were to get lost or stolen, that it'll be backed by an insurance policy and that you will be covered, which is another reason why institutional investors are going to be assured that they're not going to lose their money. That the only way they're going to lose this money is that Bitcoin is just going to decline in value. And trust me, that's not going to happen to institutional investors. They always get their money. Now, one reason why I think that this could not get approved is this statement here. The SEC is seeking public feedback regarding the application, with a release stating that interested persons are invited to submit written data, views, and arguments concerning the proposed ETF. I think the Bitcoin community is not as they don't take things as serious as I would say like a normal community of people wanting to get into an ETF, for instance gold, or things of those lines. You have a lot more trolls, and I can just imagine now comments saying buy Bitcoin or BitConnect, and it's just, if it gets too ridiculous, I think the SEC could just be like, what the hell is this? This is not serious. We need to look into this more, because obviously the community behind this they're not being serious about this, and the community could bite themselves in the foot is what I'm trying to say. But I think based on what I've been reading down here with the security and the insurance policies, that it has a greater chance of getting approved. But we could bite ourselves in our own foot by stupid trolls going in there and saying stupid stuff. Now, the next reason why a lot of experts are excited is this. This is an inverted head and shoulders pattern. And I know a lot of people don't believe in charting in Bitcoin, but as Bitcoin has matured, charting has become a lot more legitimate, in my opinion. So what happens here is that, imagine this is Bitcoin, and I'll show you the Bitcoin chart here in a little bit, but imagine this is Bitcoin, and we're declining super fast, going all the way to the bottom, and you get these little bumps here. And what this is this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. And what you look out for is this breakout point, which leads me into the Bitcoin chart. So looks pretty similar, doesn't it? You have this decline, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, You remember the breakout point I was pointing out? Yeah, that happened. Now what we're looking to do here is we're looking to break this resistance level of around, I would say 7,700. If it can get above 7,750 for this day, which is it's going to be over in about 2 minutes at least on Binance. So let me in Binance and we'll look at this. We'll look at this as it closes in the next 2 minutes. Okay, so the daily has finished, and it looks like we ended the day around 77.20, which in my opinion is it's very, very good. We'll see where we end the next day at. I think that if we can blast through this resistance level right now, we're kind of riding on the top end of the resistance level. It's very good because it didn't get completely rejected today. It would have been very bad if we saw it hit this and then go all the way back down to 7,500. But it looks pretty good right now, and I think that in the short term, if it can break through this resistance, we're going to see it go up to at least 8K, and we're going to test these levels around the 8.3K going into 8.5K. Now going into the CBOE ETF approval, I can see this on the very, very bullish side going back up to 10K. At the very least, I think we're going to test 8,500. And if the ETF is approved, I can see this going up to 20K really, really fast. I think a lot of people are going to be very, very surprised to see what happens. But again, if this is not approved, I can see this going right back down to 6K and maybe even to 4K. I know a lot of people, they're looking for reasons to buy right now, but they're also looking for reasons to sell. And I don't think Bitcoin can stand. I think a lot of people are writing on the CBOE to get the CBOE ETF approved. So let's see what happens. What do you guys think in the comments? Let me know. Is Bitcoin, is it going to go up to 10K in the short term? Where do you guys think it's going to go in the long term? Also, what do you guys think is going to happen if the CBOE gets denied? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in a later video. Thank you.